3, 2, 1, clap.
Did it register for you at all?
No. I guess let's just go. Let's just say hi on 3, 2, 1 loudly. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not, but let's do this. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Nepal reaction. Today we're gonna be doing Geography Now Flag Friday Nepal.
Nepal has like the most unique flag in the world, so we gotta check out this, see what insight he has to add. And actually, we have some news about Nepal too.
What? Is it that we're gonna be in Nepal soon? Probably like our videos will probably be posting in like less than a month.
Go check out our vlog channel, link in the description and pinned comment to see those vlogs then.
It'll be epic, but let's get right into this and learn some more information we didn't learn before about Nepal.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you like the Nepal episode. As you know, this is the part where I kind of fix the mistakes that were in the video, or I talk about things that didn't quite make it into the video. First of all, Rongbuk Monastery is actually in Tibet, China, not Nepal. That was a mistake. And I also forgot to mention that although Nepali is the official language, there are two other recognized languages. Maithili, spoken by about 12%, and Bhojpuri, spoken by about 6%. They are only co-official in the south though, specifically Maithili with Province 1. Also, I forgot to mention that Nepal has a strange time zone. They are UTC +5 and 45 minutes. Interesting. I forgot to talk about the wildlife.
That 45 minutes and then the India 30 minutes is just like, what the heck is going on here?
It's very confusing.
There are about 850 species of birds, 185 species of mammals. There's even a species of freshwater dolphin. Now, we did talk a lot about Hinduism and Buddhism, but what I forgot to mention was the Kirat religion. About 3% of the population actually adheres to this religion, and it's kind of like an animist, shamanist type of religion. It venerates nature and ancestor worship. In some areas, they even follow their own unique calendar system. Also, I forgot to talk about some of the controversial things that you guys wanted me to highlight in the episode. Some of the things that you guys mentioned included things like human rights violations on human trafficking, child labor, and the underground drug trade. And finally, I was told that there's kind of like a little bit of drama between most Nepalis and the Madhesi people. Something about Nepalis moving in the hill people into their areas, and something about underrepresentation since they don't really culturally relate to the rest of Nepal. It's a very complex issue though. If you are Madheshi and if you want to explain, write it in the comments section. That's a lot, and we still got a lot more to cover. To the flag, so without further ado...
Like that?
Now, if there's any Flag/Fan Friday episode you might want to watch, this would probably be one of the most important ones, because clearly you can tell this flag is unique. There's no other country on earth that has this type of triangles/shape. First of all, the flag is
they needed that because that's the best shape to be like on top of their huge mountains.
It's the strongest shape.
Because it's triangles.
Trigonometry.
Oh yeah.
Double pennant shape.
And engineering.
It's double pennant, not triangles, I guess, whatever the heck that means.
This might make it more weak having this like thing right here.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Or double triangle edged flag used by a sovereign state in the world, the upper pennant being slightly narrower than the bottom. The flag is shaped that way for a few reasons. Many will say it imitates the shape of the Himalayas. Others will say that it also symbolizes
the
mountain
like
families,
that.
The
no, me neither.
For the upper areas and the Ranas for the lower parts. Nonetheless, the government sanctioned representation states that it stands for Hinduism and Buddhism, the two main religions of the country. The flag has a blue border, the color symbolizing peace and harmony. The crimson red interior stands for bravery, and the rhododendron, the national flower. No blood this time again. Jeez, we need more blood. Otherwise, inside the flag lies these two white symbol images. The upper one being a horizontal crescent moon with a rising sun, and the lower one being a 12-pointed sun. These images are placed to represent the permanence and hope for longevity as a nation. It also stands for purity of spirit, and for the temperature extremes, the moon being for the cold Himalayas, and the sun for the hot, warm Terai lowland regions in the south. Alright, and keep in mind, this is pretty much the only flag they had since they were never colonized. I mean, prior to 1962, they actually used kind of like the exact same flag, except the symbols had little happy smiley faces on them.
Oh,
charming.
They don't look very happy.
So time for the emblem. The emblem was adopted in 2008 after the end of the monarchy, and depicts the land of Nepal summarized with Mount Everest in the background, the green hilly region, and the yellow Terai at the bottom. The male and female hands joined symbolize unity between all peoples, and a garland of rhododendron flowers adorns the sides. The flag and map of Nepal can be found on the top and middle of the emblem. And finally, at the bottom lies a scroll with Sanskrit writing translating to something roughly along the lines of "Mother and motherland are greater than heaven." Now keep in mind, prior to the new government switch up and the end of the monarchy, they had a few other emblems. They all usually depicted Mount Everest with Gurkha soldiers on the sides. Some have the national bird, the green pheasant. Some have the Hindu god Goraknath, and some have the royal headdress. But yeah, after the monarchy was deposed, they kind of switched it up and took away all of the royal imagery. So yeah, that's just about it, and that means, you know what time it is? It's time for geography.
Well, and that's the information, extra information we get about Nepal and the Nepali flag, the most unique flag in the world.
It's interesting to learn a little bit more about Nepal. There's like so much to be learned and so much to be explored in that country.
Interesting how small of a country it is, but there's still so many like of these kind of minority groups in there that I've never heard of in my life. And
Very
different
diverse.
languages.
Yeah, and the religions, of course, too. We saw the harmony of Buddhism and Hinduism.
They literally had temples that had both.
That's crazy.
That's really crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed another Nepal reaction. Make sure to go subscribe to Tri-Fate Lifestyle right now so you can watch right now. Our Nepal videos are going to be coming probably in less than a month, so be ready for that.
Enjoy!